Dental research findings are a great source of new online content for your website, blog, or social media. Your patients, though, they don't care about the nuts and bolts of your study. They care about what the findings mean for them and their families. I'm going to tell you how to translate that new clinical breakthrough into more and better dental patients. Stick around. Like all healthcare professions, dentistry is constantly evolving. Advances in oral disease causation, intervention, and treatment are all news that you can use. But only if you focus first on your patients and your prospective patients' needs. For instance, a recent article in the Washington Post discussed findings that sugar-free drinks are just as bad for kids' teeth as sugar drinks. Now, this article also contained a link to the original publication, and it's useful to compare the language in the two versions. The original, why not overly technical, uses some language like surface softening was measured by changes in enamel hardness values using a micro hardness tester. The Washington Post article doesn't. Why? Because dental patients don't care about your methodology. They care about the results, and they care about how those results translate into something that they can understand and use to make better choices. The Washington Post version, sugar-free drinks make your teeth rot. That's all they need to know. Your challenge when discussing research findings is to translate that for your patients. Think problem, meaning to patient, and solution. Focus on the bottom line impact of your patients, and then give them a plain language solution to avoid or deal with that problem. Patients will see you as relatable as well as an expert. And that's the approach Dr. David Maloli from Colorado takes to provide online information to his patients. Here's what he had to say. Quote, "It's kind of being transparent and authentic and making sure that your patients know who I am as a dentist, but they also know who I am as a human." End quote. Never talk or write over your patient's head. That's your ounce of dental prevention rather than a pound of marketing cure. Now, if you want SmartBox to evaluate your website and tell you if you're doing this or if your results can be improved, go to our website, fill out a marketing survey. One of our senior practice consultants will be in touch with the next step. Thanks for tuning in to today's podcast, and until next time, keep moving forward.